About to start recording. Okay, there we go. It's ready. Boom.
I
There we go.
had to play 2 songs to my parents because my dad knows that I'm a good singer and I always like to sing. So then my dad comes in my room. He's like, "Hey, come downstairs. Bring your guitar." And I said, "Okay." So I bring my guitar. Mom goes, "Play 2 songs that you like." But I didn't play none that were actually real songs. I played some that were made up by me because I just made them up. And then one I made up outside, and I cannot get it out of my head. I sent it to my sister because she started crying.
I hear you.
She's only 5 months. What?
Can we do a 2v2 on
Yeah,
this
we can.
map?
Yeah, we can. Have this,
In this rival,
yeah,
in
we
this
can.
first person map?
All right, hold on. Yo,
Hold
what?
up.
Welcome.
Oh, sorry.
You're good. Welcome back, Wolfpack. I'm your host, Alpha Hunter, and you're tuned in to episode 772 of Zh116 Radio, the all-in-one gaming radio talk show podcaster on YouTube. And today's topic, what you may ask, is raging in gaming. Is it even worth it? And because we've all been there, slamming controllers, yelling at the screen, questioning our sanity. Also, shout out to one of our affiliates, Rogue Energy. If you'd like to save 10% off your purchase, use code PACK at checkout for a discount on the product. Also, chat, joining me tonight is my girlfriend Violet, and my good friend Sammy, and Welder Basher. Yeah, I've seen them on the channel before.
Hunter. I thought my name was Wolf something.
Yeah, I forgot what it was. My bad. But
Yeah,
chat, the
Hunter.
psychology behind rage in gaming, and why do we lose it when things go wrong? The signs, of frustration and competition, and how gaming triggers flight responses. And I'm going to share real, stories from I'm gaming, controller smashing, the headset throwing moments that I've actually done. Because look, hold on.
Hunter.
Because I made chat. I'm not gonna try to paint a pretty picture with y'all. I'm guilty. I'm a guilty wolf, honestly. I've broken probably 3, maybe 4 controllers I've broken in my time, and about 2 or 3 headsets I've broken in frustration because of freaking video games when I was younger. So,
Hunter.
yes, sir.
Tell them when yesterday on Friday. Tell them when I got mad. I unplugged my controller from the charger. Everything with my headset, and I threw it on the floor.
Damn, dude.
I threw it hard. I was so mad.
Dude, Sammy, remember that time? Yes, sir.
By the way, are we gonna run the 2v2 soon?
Yeah, we
By
are.
the way, Sammy, for the 2v2 in this rivals map, you'd be on the tryhards team. You'd be on my team.
So, chat, chat now for our second topic of the podcast. So basically, chat, especially if you're a competitive gamer like myself, and you want, a team that, has the right competition and the right team comp, to win the games. And that's when things go wrong, teammates can make silly mistakes, and so that's when you can I tend to fly off the handle and lose my cool. But I'm gonna give y'all some tips. For when you start.
Tell them do not break your TV.
Do not break anything,
don't break
chat.
Your PlayStation. Yes.
Don't
break anything at all.
Chat. I'm gonna share some tips with y'all real quick. Chat, if you're having if you recognize what tips right now. Tip number 1: take breaks. If you're raging in games, step away from the screen for a little bit. Practice, mindfulness and breathing exercise. Switch games or play with friends to lighten the mood. And if you're on the same settings, try different settings, key bindings, and visuals for comfort. And recognize, you're about to tilt, getting pissed, upset early. Stop and reset before it spirals out of control. So chat. Not only as a pro competitive, gamer myself, one thing I do is when I'm live on stream, sometimes I'll read your guys' comments, and stories from the Wolfpack chat, and stuff like that. And it's going to be a real short episode chat today. So final tips on keeping rage in check while gaming. Focus on what you can control or let go of what you can't. Remember, it's just a game. Stay grounded and keep it fun. Channel frustration and leaning into moments. Every loss is a step towards improving.
Stay grounded.
Correct. Meaning, if you see yourself about to flip some shit, Put some haunt music on, calm down, and just breathe.
Zeke, basically you just told them to get grounded.
Yeah, you tell probably parents are watching your stream and say, "Oh yeah, I definitely want to ground my son if he raves and if he
Like,
breaks some shit." Okay,
no,
yeah,
I'm saying
let's go.
And then you could also make kids be, because like what if they listen to that and you can make kids do bad stuff and then they'll get
Yeah,
good
Hunter.
point. So basically, let me
Hunter,
explain. Let me go into more detail here, folks. So what I mean by that is, like for all you parents out there that that are watching my channel, especially on Basher's mom, especially for Basher, because I know how sometimes he gets a little frustrated in games, and so do I. I'm guilty. But for all you parents out there, all you Wolf Cubs out there, and your parents out there, just take try to
Well, Asher, go back to lobby.
so just try
Okay,
to all you
but
parents out there
Louis,
that
be
don't know.
quiet, fam.
So look, if you don't, so if you tell your kid, hey, hop off the game, you don't know what they could be losing. Like they could be in a tournament or a scrims to where they can lose thousands, if not millions of dollars. They can lose
True.
by leaving that match. So for all you parents out there that don't know much about gaming, just
Hun-
ask them, what are you losing if you leave this game, and just speak calmly to them, and ask them what are you losing if you leave this game, and what's going to happen, and just be patient, especially all you Wolf Cubs out there.
Hunter,
Yes, sir.
Hunter. Oh yeah, today I almost got Rizzy too. It was me and the Zero was just talking, then we started playing tag. I was trying to get I was trying to be Rizzy to her,
Oh my
bro.
God.
I'm like, she was kind of cute.
Yeah. So chat. One thing I want to
What
tell
would
you,
your
use.
life be like?
So chat. One thing I do now is I laugh at my mistakes and move on. So chat, if and like keep
I'm killing myself right now.
So chat. One thing my fellow wolves, keep snacks and water nearby. Hunger and dehydration can add irritation.
Keep snacks. Keep snacks. It's wild.
But
This keeps
chat, if you want to share
guys.
your strategies and stories to inspire others, let me drop them down in the comments. For next week's episode, next week's and see chat. This is our very last episode for this year, because this episode is going to premiere Tuesday on Christmas Day, and on January the 9th, or let me see what date that is. Before I say anything, hold on.
The 9th.
Let's see.
I think
The 10th. My bad.
Wednesday.
So chat 10th. On January 10th at 4:00, we're gonna have an episode airing breaking the meta and how to beat the system in competitive games. Meaning I'm gonna teach y'all some strategies and how I myself. I'm myself, use my strategies in game to become a better player. And also, chat, use code PACK at checkout at Rogue Energy for all your energy drink needs. Thank you for tuning in to Zh116 Radio. Don't forget to follow us on Twitch at ShadowWolfHunter116 and on YouTube at ZHunter116. Share and join the Wolfpack online. Catch you next time, my fellow wolves. Stay fierce and game on. Anything I want to add, fellas, before we go?
Yeah,
Babe.
I know. Here, let me add on. Don't get up and don't right hook your monitor or your TV, or don't do drugs, or don't get high.
Get in trouble, kids, too.
Yeah, because trust me.
Don't get drugs, don't get high, don't sell the
and don't get intoxicated on stream, because that can
make them want to.
No, baby.
What?
Babe, I already know you're gonna yell at my freaking ass. Hey, Sam, I already know she's gonna yell at my ass if I get banned. I know she's gonna yell at me for it if I get pissed in a game.
Hunter?
No, I know, babe. I know you're gonna yell at me if I get in trouble in a game. I know you're gonna yell at me.
Oh, Hunter. Hunter,
yes, sir.
Your mic keeps cutting out.
Yeah, because my game's overclocked. All right, chat.
The night falls, the moon's up high. We run the wild with fire.